Oh, now now it's working. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another VOD review that we're gonna be doing today. Today's VOD review is gonna be on OG versus RRQ. Um, if we look really quickly at our brackets, this is our bracket. So GE lost against SMG here. They go back down to the lower bracket. They made a win here. Big Sky win here as well. It's really good. Sapphire lost against SMG. So this is currently what the situation is. RRQ versus OG. Um, I believe the matches were happening a little bit later, but I did get a chance to look at the maps that were being played. And that's about it. What I saw was the scores for both the first maps were really, really close, and the third map was on Fracture. I hate Fracture as a map. It's one of my least favorites. So yeah. Okay, so OG and RQ 1-2, very close. I think other than maybe Capybara, nobody else has really been able to give RQ a tough fight. Um, Now, this is a matchup that I'm really interested to see, Orangutan versus Global Esports, as well as RQ and SMG. My bet for SMG versus RQ is obviously SMG goes ahead, just because I think RQ has small chinks in their armor right now that they're not able to work through. High thought process, high Pavia. So, pretty much, we're going to be looking at OG versus RQ, and we will also take a look at Global Esports and how they played on their first two maps. But right now, we're going to focus on OG versus RRQ. What the heck? Why is this dog on it? Okay, so OG picked Haven, RRQ picked Lotus, Fracture is Decider. Okay. Oops. I did not mean to do that. So, we started. All right. So we start out with Haven. So talking about comps again, RQ going in for the regular basic comp. So does OG. Pretty much the Sova meta is back with a little bit of Breach in the mix. I am yet to see a good Sky and Breach combo here, but I think that this tournament there's gonna be none, unfortunately. Um, oops. All right. So let's really quickly jump into what's happening in the first pistol round. So pistol round is OG is playing this 100 times better right now. They're setting up KJ towards mid, which is a good call. Ooh, I don't think you can even see that color. Yeah, that's too like dark. Okay, we're just gonna really quickly delete that. Okay, so OG setting up their KJ here for grass and B push is great. I think Casper is gonna be sitting around in window, and then there's gonna be the triple initiator info towards A to show some presence, which is good. I also like how Ayumi is already towards bricks, so she can easily sit in this corner or even advance up if she gets the opportunity to do so. Sova helping her out, and Breach playing the standard line with double garage and C4 retake. I think this is a really good setup. This is so much better than what I have usually seen in the tournament. So I like so far what they've done with the way they're playing this so far. So Capricious is already down the line. She has creeped through perfectly. Oh, very smart. So here what they've done is they've just deposited their jet. They don't need to do anything. They just need the jet to stay a short and here for sound rotation happening towards B and CT. Now, I don't know if she'll expect this person here or not, but look at what OG has done. They have played this so beautifully. Look at this two-man cell. They have actually decided to use a flash, burn out this KJ util, try to get this off the board. Because if they keep that on, it's gonna be even more difficult. So they baited out a pull. They've baited out, I think, Molly. Okay, good, good pick there by Capricious, and that's completely opened up A site. So now pretty much A site is all theirs. They can work with this however they want, um, whatever they need to do. But now the fact that Capricious is already here, the rotation is gonna be almost instant. So this person's gonna fall back. This person's gonna fall back. These two are gonna rotate as well through B. So I wonder if this is just gonna be a simple post plant play for A or what? Yeah, see, there it is. The rotations come in, and now this is where they all have to start planning how they want to play this post. So Molly's for post, which is pretty good. Getting that, yes, okay. So Breach under Heaven, Rrq have to bait out util here. One util out, the aftershock's gone. Breach. Here's where Ayumi might have to make wonders. She's bought a one in graffiti. She's gotten the graffiti kill, but oh, wow. That okay. That retake was really poorly played by OG. That retake was just not it. If it okay, here's why. Let me tell you why. So, first of all of these fights right here are so solo. These fights are solo. There's nothing that can trade either of these. Knowing the fact that they will isolate default and they will try to isolate this fight, they did. That is when this Sova needs to decide whether it's worth it to fall or play double hell. Double hell is a great way to play this map on post. You have double hell, one graffiti, Jet always can get out. She has the ability to get out. I don't know if she has it right now, not yet. But no. Precious, no, she doesn't. So she can still get out. There are always ways for people for Jets to get out. They make it work. So even if Capricious dies right here, this isolation that happened, so I can see already that Casper and Chloe wanted to go back into site and try to help out. Just didn't work out. I think they tried, but like then this trade came in, but it was just so quick. They couldn't have done anything. So Eco OG has to play this a bit differently now. I think they will try to still go towards Garage maybe to make that presence because they can make that happen. But now, Iceberg from RRQ, she's gonna be very careful. That so like I mentioned in yesterday's WOD, first 3 rounds of any match, you can understand what happens on an eco, how do they react to a full buy, and how do they rotate. Um, Here on an eco, it's an eco, okay? But we've just used a stun. Okay, look at this garage play. Look at this garage play right here. So there's a pull, molly, and a stun. You can, with one flash, you can bait out RRQ's 3 pieces of util. They are burning util right now for no reason. That is not good. So now they've baited out the util. Now garage is completely open. So yeah, that's you can't really do much there. Mm. So now it's going to be the full buy that decides how the next couple of rounds go. I think with the full buy there, it's going to be a bit. It's not even a proper full buy. Casper kind of has to rely on a bulldog. So Sova, what Sova has done now is just recon, and I think Sova's gonna go play towards garage or towards C, and they're leaving site to breach and jet, which is perfectly fine. So with that info and the way, okay, so usually when the breach stuns, you can kind of understand where breach is playing. So the stun that breach is about to do right here, you can see that it's not from A Link because that stun, because a stun from A Link is not gonna do that. That stun for A Link is for this line, right? It's more focused on this chunk of the map. This stun was very obvious that it came down from here. So, you know, it's kind of like somebody should call that definitely to kind of let them know that like Breach is playing A with Jet now, and I think they're aware of that. I think this. I love the way that they are trying to still pressure Garage and trying to bait out that util. So B is completely open. B is up for grabs. It's free. They're joining in through A, which is good. This is so one thing I don't like about Sova on this map is it just doesn't clear enough. OG's playing this very slowly. Aluka gets a bit too greedy there. I think she just wanted to go for the play. Now it's all down to Ayumi. Ayumi has a perfect timing if played correctly, but I think Chloe expects this. Yeah. So I think in that situation, if both of them, now hear me out, if both of them would have just stuck their ground here, this fight would have caught all 3 of them off guard. they would have not expected it. Trust me, they wouldn't have. I can guarantee they wouldn't have. Okay, now post. We know that OG's post is not doing too hot. Capricious going in for that pick is kind of dangerous, but she pulled it off, which is good. Util wise, I mean, Rrq is a clear loser here, util wise, but good stun, good util. Okay, so this post was much better, but we still lost a gun on Capricious. So in a 2v5 versus like 5 players here, you really don't need to lose a gun because the money on most of these players are not good. I think Casper can drop one, but that's about it. So I don't really think doing that was wise. Ha, hello, hello. Hmm. What reviewing OG versus RRQ? Abhi, I like what OG is doing, but the post plans are kind of iffy. Uh, do you want me to screen share for you? Okay. So, yeah. Thanks. मैं तो उठ के अभी आया. It's OG's pick. This is, I'm not sure. I think a month ago. I think a month ago. Oh yeah. They've been together for over a year actually. Casper, Chloe, Japips. I think Zinni is a new ad, but Capricious. Yeah, I think most of is taking a break. Yeah. So in this round, I like what Jet did here. So Jet was it was actually a fanatic play that she's gonna push through C Link, double garage and double C long. That's a good play, but if they want to do that, it's kind of like this star helps, but then how did she die? I think KJ just caught her off guard, right? Top B, yeah. I think the play was good. I definitely think that a lot of teams do that where they send their jet into like a suicide mission to kind of, make either link happen towards C or A. That's completely normal. But the problem that comes in here is that I don't think they necessarily were prepared for these two people to be sitting here and then two people to also be holding towards uh a link. I think that's what they weren't prepared for. Because Capricious dies really early in the round. So that forces them to actually execute the plan into Garage and Ceylon. And now Casper and Chloe, uh, it was RRQ. Bad post plant by OG. Uh, how? Okay, give me. A cooler? Oh, mini cooler? Hmm. I am. Second monitor is on. Let me see. Ah. हाँ अभी सही है. How? अरे कैसे क्रॉप करूँ? Ah. Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know it. अरे I didn't know. What the fuck? I didn't know. ओह गलत. अरे भाई. नहीं होता नहीं होता. अरे whatever man. Fuck it. एक मिनट. हम्म. दे रही हूँ. छी. You installed it? Why? Shut the fuck up. Hmm. No comment. No comment. Anyways, it's not live. It won't be live. Go to round five. Finals is on the 18th. Tonight, so 17 tomorrow for you guys. It's gonna be OG versus Global Esports, which I really want to watch live. So I think I will be doing that with you, Alika. Watch party style. I cannot stream it, but it'll be on Alika's channel. So you better stream this match because I really want to watch it live, and I'll be awake at 3 a.m. for it. So if not, then I'll just do a VOD review the next day. But Haven fifth round. First map was I think OG. OG won this map. And I'm Haven Lotus Fracture. They lost on Lotus, they lost on Fracture. You have to go ahead, like I'll tell you time span. 258. मिल गया? Alright. You're in sixth round. RRQ. RRQ on the pistol. Start करो. हम्म. कोई सीन नहीं. Okay, ready? So, okay. So, this is like such a fast-paced garage. I don't think they've done this yet. This is the first time they're doing a fast-paced garage, and holy fuck, Capricious is already out. I don't think they expect long. Yeah, but yeah, Japivs doesn't expect that. Now they have to go re-clear it. Holy shit. So the minute they reconned A lobby, that very second they knew that no way it's A. Like because every round, yeah, she didn't go for this like because she knew they knew because the minute the garage people like or the people who are playing close to garage found out that okay shit like they're pushing garage. I like what Bess did here. She just pushed into Cubby, got the pick at least on Japips, so that isolated the fights. But really, no, she was long. She was coming super late long. Sova. See, they play fast garage here, which was good. They got the plant because they forced KJ out of sight. So they get the plant now. Now look at Japips. He's too long. They wouldn't expect this. Yeah. I've noticed OG's post plants are really heavily dependent on Casper's pull and Molly's. That's it. They're not playing this as smart as I wish they would with their current like it's all ones. Astra, this plant is not good for garage tech. Yeah, nobody has this position. Nobody they have garage control, which is good, but what is the point of garage control if no, like even garage control is fine, but this plant can you can literally diffuse it by hiding from garage. There's no point of that plant. You plant here. Yeah. Capricious alone side. Maybe. I need to see where she went. She was long. Wait, they both were long. Why did they. Wait, no. Why did they do that? Oh no, that is. Did she have mollies? Chloe didn't have mollies. Okay, makes sense. No, they shouldn't have pushed this. Because there's already two garage. Now they know. I think they know it's garage. Time. Yeah, oh. Good shots. They get to save the op. Hmm. Yeah, I think so as well. I like because first four runs they played super slow. Yeah. Huh. But still they had the vandal on Chloe. But they played so slow in the first like 4 rounds that they suddenly sped it up. So I think that caught RRQ off guard. They didn't like expect it. So pretty much now what is it looking like? RRQ is on an eco now. So what would they do? And I think OG expects some mid push, but I doubt. No, no idea. No idea. Only recently I found out that there's no AEC anymore. So it's all. No, I'm saying that Alter Ego Celeste is not even a team anymore. So I recently found out that all the members have either gone to RRQ or to what is that? SMG. They've all split up. That was kind of sad to know, but good trades. Yeah, yeah. They won all except for the last one that really mattered. Uh, Forgetting the name. No, no, no. X10 won. X10 won last time. Finals and they went to this to play against C9 and other global GC teams. X10. It was X10. Iceberg won them this round. SMG. SMG. I genuinely think SFG right now could be the strongest team in the tournament. I genuinely think so. When I saw them playing yesterday against GE, I was so shocked because they read GE like a book. Their reads were perfect. Their executes were so strong. Like they were not able to counter what's her name? Are I keep forgetting her name. She's so I was really shocked. And Kohebi was on you know Kohebi, right? So she has been consistently like one of the top duelists of the scene. She's playing initiator. And she actually played it really well. But I think yesterday only she played Raze and Neon. Yeah, Pearl and Lotus she played, I think. Well, yeah, Pearl and Lotus she's playing, but on Haven she plays Initiator. Sova. Yeah, I'll show you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Globally, so Haven. Okay. Look, Koibi, Sova. This was a ACS 156. Not that high. Playing Sova. But I think because they wanted to play the double initiator, they just gave it to Kohibi. I think they just two maps. Huh. No, we're watching RRQ versus OG, but that's different. SMG versus 413. This is Pearl. This was also Pearl with Global. It was 13. Haven was 13-4, same thing. ये लोग Haven खेला ही नहीं. Lotus पे they did 13-2. Um, and I did not. I yesterday I looked at. I'm like, who is Sapphire? Like they're qualified. Who are they? It's Muffin, Polly, and all of these girls. I was like, holy shit. Margot as well. Margot was in Alter Ego. All the girls of Alter Ego have just gone to other teams, and I'm not sure. I have no idea. I have no idea. Mm, whatever. Okay, I need to talk about this eco round because this shit was insane. This eco round was honestly insane. This one. Look at this round. Look at how RRQ play this. It's an eco for RRQ. They're doing a standard setup. They've pretty much left one turret in garage. That's the only point of contact on garage. C is double stack, and Breach is just gonna play B for info. So okay, they recon, they get info. Okay, they're towards A. It is 1A or whatever. Cool. They clear out mid. Nothing mid spotted. They are going towards A now. And look at where the KJ is. Napski is all the way down in Cubby. So she literally can call for every single piece of util that goes in towards grass and sea long. OJ hits long, pretty much. So now she breaks the alarm bot in sea long. So pretty much OJ knows. Oh shit, they push C. Okay, guys, they push C. Now we have to push A. They start pushing A. Ayumi gets one, traded. Now look at this play. I don't know why Aluka peaks, but she gets a kill. Literally turns into a 3v4. Now they get ulted off. But who is behind them? Napski. Napski's gonna pick up this gun and she. Nobody is watching backstab. Through. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Like this shit should have been a walk-in. This should have been a contact 10. I wish we could have seen OG's POV. This was a really good shot by Japips. And then they just ran in, and I don't know what Japips was doing here. I don't know if she even. Yeah, she flashed here. It didn't flash anybody. That flash didn't get anybody. It had to be a general just box flash. It didn't have to go so high up or anything. Just had to be on the box. So pretty much this ego and that left OG shaken up, I guess. So they had to rethink their plan and their strategy of how they wanted to play, which they did. So now they have like really. I don't think so either, but they have really strong ults. So I'm guessing no, they have money for next. Not they're not forcing this. They have money for next, but they have really strong ults. And oh my, Casper's just running through. Holy okay, they play that way too quickly. I think change of pace is good, but that was too quick. That round's already over. Push and pull, bro. Look, the minute they make A presence, I like how the C player on RRQ is still jump spotting C and checking if somebody's there. She wants to make sure, like, I'm not getting tricked, am I? Nah, bro. This is like I can't. I have no idea how OG wins this, but I'm guessing like they get their shit together on either defense or they pull it up here and attack. Because look at OG's ults. They have like the lockdown. They have the wall. They have the Sovalt. Like so much of potential here in this round. They must have done something that I am not able to see yet. Oh wait, correct, dude. No, or a short. Yep, yep. If what they could have done is stun short, recon long, and then swing. They can even put a take back star here, like in bricks, right here towards bricks. So take back the star and bricks so that at least buys you some time to get a better position to fight. But the fact that literally Ayumi is getting free access into shot for a pick is not okay. That shouldn't happen. That that's how I don't understand how that happens. Luckily Casper gets her here, but they have so much money right now they can easily reinvest into an op. So it's not even concerning. 2v4. I mean, look at the space right now. The space on Napsky is so much. She's all the way down mid. Any rotation, it's gone. Oh, nice shots by Casper. Her aim has been something consistent that I've seen for a really long time. Interesting. Good smokes, good util. Too late. I think she was expecting flank. Hey, wait, what the? Wait, 1 second. Did they use recon and stun long? Oh my god, they did! Why? Oh. Okay, see, this time, see, they're doing the same thing. They're reconning. Oh, they recon shot this time. You can dodge that recon. Dude, it is a loop. They're doing the same thing again and again. This time, I think they're gonna try to fake a go see. Yeah. They want to fake presence. And see, the rotation's already come through, but Ayumi has the op and she has the read. Oh, they please flash this. Please. Ah, half by. Oh, no. Last round they bought. Look at that read though. Ayumi knew. She's still on the op. What the Good shot by Casper, bro. She gets two from with the fucking frenzy. Ah, she's crazy, dude. She uses ult here. Good call by her. She bought so much time now. Yeah, no, look, she's still pushing. She doesn't care. She's taking so much space. Oh my fucking. Dude, Casper. Such good util usage. Such good util usage. Nah, she's literally won this round for the OG. She won this solo handedly. She won this round for OG. No, but aim game. I like what they did though. They defaulted their util. They still sent nade and whatever, not nade, recon and stun towards A, and that caused Napsky to rotate. Not Napsky, Bess. She rotated immediately because she knew. Oh, guys, it's gonna be A. Little did she know. Now Ayumi will get posted up again. Yeah, she will go short. She's getting free entry into short. This is just please clear her. Yeah, see, I think Zini will stun. Yeah, see, okay. Thank God. They use a drone for this at least. So, but it doesn't clear all the way, I think. Yeah, it doesn't. So it has gives them enough time to double up short, which is exactly what they're doing. Look at Casper. She's sitting outside B. She's ready. They're gonna go see this round again. But with the mollies on hand, mm-hmm. Oh bro, Bess is she's a machine, dude. She doesn't care. Five people pushing into sight. She literally goes into her own smoke, pushes out. Oh god, yeah. I think RRQ must have made some really big error here to have lost this game because look at like Casper is now forced to leave her B rotation. She couldn't even lurk through. This is like looking like a done on defense. And I generally think Haven is a map where it's attacker's paradise. It's like attackers can do whatever they want on this map, and it might work because three bomb sites, so much space to work with. Yeah, it's mirror comp, new meta. Look at Ayumi, bro. Look at this, dude. They are just no man. Okay, I'm gonna say this because I'm actually kind of annoyed. I run a similar comp with my team. Okay. W- Okay, here's the thing. If you're playing Breach and a Sova on this map, and you have a jet, use the Breach and Sova, a Breach and jet pairing, and get your jet deposited quicker. Because it doesn't make sense. Every round, we're getting punished by one person who is Ayumi. Like, look at this. She's gotten three here. And then there's Iceberg right there and long, waiting for trade. Like, I don't know. Okay, if A is not working, the obvious option is to go back to defaulting towards Garage and C. They're still sitting and trying to focus on A again and again, and I don't think that's the play. You cannot default A every round. It's not gonna work. This round they read where Ayumi is, but what I'm not able to understand is why are they still pushing the side where Ayumi is playing? I don't think Ayumi X. Yeah, there. Bess is all the way pushed up C. What like she has entire of C long, and now they're going to be too focused on clearing out one person. This two CT Capricious is late lurking B. This looks like a wrap again on defense. Like this is they if they come back through this round, that'd be insane. Casper, oh, if Casper's alive, you have that one glimmer of hope that she'll make it work. She'll make it happen. But Mm-hmm. So 9-3. OG come back on this, which is interesting because I have no idea how OG came back. 9-3 curse. Wait, interesting. They set up solo KJ. They are forcing a mid push here. They want to take mid. Look at this now. Now Chloe's all alone. A like no, no. She has backup. She has backup, but finally she gets punished. But Japips is already here with the like rotation, so that's oh, one HP, 2v3. Mm, okay. Competition. Yeah, that was so well played by Chloe. I think she played that perfectly. I think RRQ just I don't know why they pushed into. Okay, I'm not able to understand if you spot a KJ. Why do you go into that push? You have to expect someone else is there, right? Or do you just expect KJ to leave side? But uh huh. Mm. Why did OJ leave B side? All open. On Eco Run, most of them turn out to be a P push. Now they're pushing A Link as well, which gets caught off guard because they have no other option. They can't get caught on side. Yeah. They got planned down, so they got a lot of money. Iomi won't pick up up. She's just gonna go rifle. Guaranteed. She's going rifle, no armor. I mean, no, she's going okay, half. But because they bought sheriffs, so they couldn't invest into better armor. That's fine though. They know. Look at this. They've already getting the plan down. God, but they've isolated the fight, so that's good on them that they decided to do a fast retake. Now they just have to manage to stick it on. Think that I think she should have waited it out, but she had to help her team somehow. So there it is. They can't even get the bomb down to half. Yeah, this is gonna be a wrap. But RRQ lost way too many guns there. They lost way too many guns. Mm. No, RRQ is playing now. The RRQ are looking shaky on attack because I don't like that they are executing B so much. I think they're just trying to read OG, but it's not. I wouldn't call it a good read. Now RRQ, yeah, OG is forced to put a setup on B now because they are expecting a B again. Ayumi is just gonna run out. I think I think they're trusting the B retake more and they're just setting up C and A. They want to work extremities of the map, which is also okay. Oh, that bait is huge. Alarm bot is huge. Okay, that is a really good play there. Shot. I like what they did there. Breach, jet, that pairing, like I said before, it's amazing. Good utilization of Capricious. That is so well done. Aluka alone, she's stuck. Interesting. Yeah, that's it for Aluka. Yeah, no. See, this is exactly what they have to do. Get Capricious into positions with flash. Get her a flash, get her like good util, she can make it space for the team. If you keep her just sitting around, there's no point. Alright, finally. So it's RRQ's eco. RRQ are now either forced to work A or work B. They haven't gone C a single time yet. They don't even know what's going on C. Oh, yeah. Okay. What the? Yeah, no. Capricious is turning up now. Uh, I wouldn't call it a pop and swing, but mm, she's an aimer. She's an aimer. What else would you expect? Okay, so RRQ would take a timeout, which is good because look at RRQ's ults. Right now they have KG ult, they have Breach ult. This is a simple A take in my book, but I don't think they're gonna go away. I don't think they'll go away. I would go away if I had those ults, but oh, they got the op. This please go away. Oh hi Narki. Casper, good. Now they've decided they want to take Ceylon because they're pressuring Garage, which is really important. Now, this is actually so well done right now by OG. Fast Garage take. Jopips is playing close. She gets punished. Casper gets the trade on two. Oh my god, this is so well played by Casper right now. She did a good job. And Zini coming in for the clutch right now. Oh, so well played. This was perfect reaction. The minute they realize, fuck, they're pushing garage. We need to get out. These three people, they are like, okay, well, I want to get positioned in Cubby. One gets positioned here, one gets positioned here. I still think this crossplay towards Plat and backside was not good. But Casper's positioning in Cubby in this moment and situation in time was perfect. It was so well played here. Yeah, look at that. That was so well played by Casper. I really like where she took positioning. And even with that situation, she gets two, Capricious gets one, the double CT push out immediately. That was well played. Well played by Casper. I don't know who's the IGL of OG, but I think this 3-man cell play on Ceylon was very smart. Now RRQ again is eco. No. Mistimed. Now they know Op is here. Please don't go here. What is okay? What is up with teams seeing KJ and pushing into KJ? What is up with people seeing an op and pushing into the op? I don't understand. I know, not in this round, but like similarly last round, they saw KJ, they pushed into KJ. Good kill by Ayumi, but Japips is just playing it so well. Look, all rotations come in. Yeah. They could have farmed orbs. They could have just farmed orbs. Get orbs, get space, get info. What setup are they doing? Okay. I know a lot of people underestimate eco rounds, but eco rounds is a perfect opportunity for you to farm orbs, for you to understand who's playing where. Did they change the setup? Because they just push C long. Will they do that again? That is your opportunity. I think RRQ played really good defense, but they're playing a really poor attack. This attack is not it. Haven Haven has three bomb sites. You have to abuse those three bomb sites. You have to get every single piece of information you can. 2-1. So now RRQ, they finally change up the pace. Why does Ayumi have bomb? Oh, I think they're going for a B plant? Yeah, they are going for a B play. Hmm. The problem this round, I'll tell you what happened. They use a wall in B, right? Ayumi tapped bomb, got out of B, went garage. Great. You have no info on any other part of the map. How are you expected to make it work? they they know. I genuinely think that was not the play when you don't know where OG is playing. OG is changing their setup almost every other round. Now look at this. They have set up Capricious on B side and they left A completely open to KJ. My guess, watch RRQ will know KJ is here. They'll push side either way. They'll push side. But I'm pretty sure that with Casper and Chloe's ults, they've purposely done this setup because they can easily retake with those ults. Look at this. This is a free side. They will give this side for free. They even push into it. Perfect. Side's gone. They will get the plant down. They will lose on post. Guaranteed, telling you. Now look at this. Perfect. Now wall will come in. KG ult will come in. This is gonna be OG's round. See, they ulted early as well. And two have already dropped down. Jopips has already dropped down, got two. Bro. Time. Oh god. Oh my god. That was so close. That was so close. Oh. RRQ would have almost lost this. Almost. That post, that retake was really strong. No, she did. She had to reload. So no ults now. Ayumi is already short. Mm-hmm. No, leave deposit one. You deposit one. A short. Because Casper is gonna constantly take space. That's exactly what she's doing. No, I'll tell you why. Because Casper is constantly taking C long. They don't even need garage. Look, Casper's already C long. She's pushing C long every round. And nobody's stopping her. And the fact that in the first 15 seconds they didn't deposit anybody A. So who's gonna break and bully out this util? If they don't destroy this util, then it's obvious they're going garage and C, na? I'm telling you, right now Casper gets the first, they're all gonna fucking rotate. Just watch, just watch. Casper's gonna get one here. She gets one, or everybody's rotating now. Look at this. Japips is already ready for this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, that is, it is. Yeah. I don't know why they chose to continue pushing. Nah, nah, she didn't hit a shot. Now she did. Casper got picked long. That forced them to run. Yeah, they knew because nobody was A. Like I said, right? RRQ should have deposited one A to at least hear for info. They didn't. They decided what util we're throwing is more than enough. So they threw A util and they all left and they all went garage and C. Where when Casper has been. Yeah. I don't know why RRQ pushed that. That makes no sense. And Kiwi, why are you crying? New problems every day with dogs. Ah, okay. Kiwi, come. Come here. Come here, come here. Come, come. Wow, treat. Yeah, everyone does. Humans, no. But animals, yes. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, what is happening? Why? Why did RQ push that? Bro, they. Mm. They're going for A again. OG is going to take space. Oh, God. RRQ played a superb defense. Why are they playing attack like this? I am not able to understand. Wow, GG. I think RRQ here could have completely changed the way they wanted to play this map. Very poorly done by RRQ. OG, on the other hand, they looked like a whole new team on defense. I think they played that phenomenally. I think OG OG's constant push and pull system was perfect. Like if RRQ was pushing A, they made sure to take garage or C. That was good. Push and pull. They were constantly push and pull. Yeah, yeah, look. So this was standard A hit. Look at where KJ and Casper are. Just look, Chloe and Casper are both pushed up double flank. They don't even expect it. One is going alone and clearing it out. Casper kills her. In this situation, you are dead already. You're gone. The only other option you have in the situation is to push into OG spawn or to fight short and long together to get the flanks out of the way. That's the only option. Casper's pushing in. She gets killed here. Chloe manages to pull off 1v2. And Chloe wins the round. So RRQ's attack is, I don't know, very frustrating to watch. I didn't like that. Yeah. I still don't think that post was strong, but makes sense. Hold up, I'll be right back. 1 second. Kiwi's barking like crazy. I'll let the stream play out though. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. Oh my god. So next map is Lotus. Lotus is a map that I love. It is a lot of fun to play. Yeah. Attack. Attack, for sure. I think on a map like Lotus, you definitely want to have a KJ or a Cypher. You definitely, yes, yes. Hmm. You play, you honestly, you play agents like Fade, Breach, Raze. That trio can work out really well on this map. I also think that Yoru is an interesting pick because OG has gone Yoru on this map. I don't know how I feel about that. Hmm. All right. So first round goes to Rrq. Nothing special, I think. They did basic stuff. OG. Mm-hmm. I think KJ is 100% a good pick. I think KJ is a really good pick. I think Cypher is a phenomenal pick. But the fact that RRQ didn't set up a single piece of KJ util in B is shocking because it's so easy for people to lurk through B. I'm not able to really understand that. I also think Sage is a good pick for this map. RRQ gave OG free plant, literally free plant. Good round though. At least they got the plant down, and they're able to make better use of better guns next round. So full buy now from OG. One thing is there from last round, if OG has read this correctly, they know that Sova and Raze like to push A. So they have to keep that in mind and they need to either punish that early or re-clear that late in the round. And by late, I mean at the 40-second mark. Not sooner, not later. Now, OG. See, Ayumi is already there. I'm pretty sure Japips has heard that. Solo C clone walk in. Okay. Ah, so that clone, did you see? That clone just baited out all that KJ util on C. So that is a good play there. I think that is a good use of Euroclone. But I think it gives them enough time. I just think it gives them enough time to call for the rotation, but it definitely limits the space of where the KJ plays. Good kill by Casper there. They haven't lost any guns, so I hope OG keep it that way. Don't lose any guns to Napski, because if they do, I spoke too soon. They lose two guns to Napski. Jesus. Okay, so that's fine. I think two of them can still rebuy up. They can force buy into this. That's fine. Uh, I like what I like what Capricious did though. She Eurocloned her way into C. So that's a fake clone into C that baited out all the Qtil. And they are pretty much now they can just chill. Like they know what to do to counter KJ util. So they keep sending the Euroclone down and force KJ to rotate off. On A, pretty much it has to be the same push, I guess. But see, this is where Breach should be instead of O. Hmm, I think Omen did. No, didn't. I think Omen used it right here, somewhere out here, to blind main or. I honestly think. I still think Fade. Because she has a sticky ball that helps way more in situations. I'll explain. So, with this current comp that uh, RRQ is running, their Sova and Race Push has gotten punished once. It can easily get punished again. But instead of the Omen helping them, I would rather Breach help them. Because mm, Breach, honestly, you would put Breach A, send Omen C, put KJ Util on B, and lock down B side so no lurk can happen. You lock down B side because if even a singular lurk happens through B, it opens space pretty much into their own spawn. So you have to remove that KJ setup from C. Put Omen on C. That's what I think. Because I don't really like Breach playing somewhere away from KJ, if that makes sense. I mean, from Raze, they just go away here. They don't have like they have time, but where would they go on this map? I don't think so. I think the Raze nade is just way too useful. Um, in towards A main towards rubble. I think Raze is more impactful as well. Casper is just hitting nice shots. So Casper has aim, and she is a very smart situational player. So she uses her brain according to the situation. Right now, Dapsky is pretty much in a iffy situation. There's pull, there's stun, there's mollies. Even if she pushes tree, yeah. Even if she pushes tree, there's not much she can do. Next round, hopefully they change setup. No, they don't. They do the same thing. Um, but surprisingly, OG's scared of this setup. They don't like to go A. Personally, I would go A again and again because this it's gonna cause quick rotation. Look, breach is already rotating off of one. Oh, finally. Oh, Capricious is giving so well. Oh my god, she's actually guiding the. What is happening? Uh, the game is so sloppy on both sides. Like, it's not like clean rounds. It's like very sloppy. Like, this was a great play by Capricious, but then she gets punished here. Then Napsky is forced to rotate. I don't know why Bess is retaking door alone. I don't. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. They're just giving singular fights. They're making bad plays. Setup. I'm not a fan of RRQ's setups. Also, I don't like Omen on this map. A lot of teams are playing it. It's not that good. Yoru is getting punished right now. I mean, Yoru is not punished. Taking. Hmm. I just think that they're making good use of the Euro clones. They're trying to bait out as much util as possible, and they are doing that. Now KG is down to no alarm bot, so does Capricious actually make use of that or fake? 2v no, not 2v3, 3v3. They go door. I think I don't know. Check on your VLR. I think it's 2:30 p.m. your time. I'll send it to you. I have it. No, I don't know actually. Like tech buzz. Um, on I low-key don't want to watch this game. It's frustrating me. Hold up. What is the score? Yes, yes. They will stream maybe they might actually stream G versus OG. Cause content. Yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Because I'm just looking if this is even worth watching. Because the way that they're playing this is honestly frustrating, and I'm very down to just go watch G's game right now. Hold up. I'm gonna finish this Lotus. We are VOD reviewing. No, this old match. Huh? The fuck? Oh, it's going back now. Wouldn't it be in your YouTube analytics? Hmm? I will, yeah. Hmm. तो लोग देख रहे हैं. Why? Hmm. This is the thing. I've not said anything, but for the past 3, 4 rounds, all I'm noticing is that Capricious is doing a really good job with Yoru, but there's no Raze, which is kind of hurting OG. On top of that, RRQs setups are just improved. I think they've gotten the read on what OG wants to do, I guess, and that's helping them. So Capricious, oh, she didn't even see where Ayumi was, so that's kind of not help the situation. Bye, BRB, bye. Hmm? Kiwi, what are you doing? Oh, Kiwi. Yeah, go, go get it. Hmm. Kiwi, no! Arey, don't do that. Come on, get up. Okay. I I'm not able to watch this match. It's too painful to watch. I'm gonna go ahead a bit. Holy shit. Okay, that's too ahead. Yeah. Honestly, alright. These comps, I'm not the biggest fan of. It's missing something. These comps are missing some I don't know. It's missing something that's being a bit lackluster. Excuse me, Kiwi. What are you doing? Ah, no. That's not yours. Do you want to go crate? My dog is being crazy. Okay. Yeah. See, this is why the problem with OG came in. Yoru is a phenomenal, and I'll say it is a phenomenal clearer of angles and space. But I think Raze is just does the job better. Having a strong Raze player on this map can make or break a round. Alright, so this round, OG is now forcing a push into rubble, which is great, but This is what the problem is. There is no need to stop that push. So OG is gonna constantly get punished in terms of space making. Because a Yoru cannot do that as efficiently as what literally a nade can do to slow down a push. Now, A is free for RRQ almost every single round. They're gonna make use of door. They're gonna go out. I like how they're at least setting up a turret and taking space into B, but I don't think Casper expected Napsky to be there. Um, they're forced to push out. So that's the thing, right? Like they can't really make use. Oh, this is the problem with OG right now. Is their B setup looked strong, but that B setup is not really of any use if the A side cannot be held down. They have to be aware of the gaps, and B is a big one. Oh, Best is a beast. Oh, oops. Ayumi just look at the space she's making. She just satches out almost every single round, makes space on any side that she's going into. Zini doing good util usage, but uh, very iffy push there by Ayumi. I think taking the side was more beneficial, and they're just feeding in now. This is so confusing to me. Apsky all alone. Um, yeah, this is a that was a wrap of the round. I think if they keep going A, they should be able to break into OG's problem because OG is not even able to hold down with three on A. So if let's see, I could be wrong, could be right, could alt, huge alt should get Napsky. It doesn't. Okay, that was a good stall. That was really good stall. Now I think they're forced to rotate over towards C. So this A presence was great. Now, I wonder if Napsky will continue to show that presence because usually when you see a KJ on the other side of the map, it is expected that most likely it's gonna be most likely it's gonna be a simple like a lurker situation. They expect the KJ and Astra push down B, not the case. But they have caused some rotation to happen. So now it's going to be all down to a look. And oh my goodness, Ayumi is actually going towards door. This is a lot of space right now. But with Zini's util, it's kind of stalling and messing around with them. Good ults. Okay, two ults being used this round. Interesting. OG is kind of forced to not push into this unless they choose to wait it out. And oh my god. I'm very shocked with Bass's performance right now. Capricious, good kills, but just see that's the thing. I think that the this comp they just needed a raise in it. I don't think Yoru is as effective of an agent as Raze is. I don't think Raze can deliver up to that or Yoru can deliver up to that mark. All right. So the next map is Fracture. I don't like Fracture. Okay. I love OG's comp. It's a great comp. This comp is elite. I also really, really like RRQ's comp. I definitely think that it's a bit lackluster in terms of the type of information a really strong KO can provide, but it's going to be a simple A hit. Post plant, Casper is doing phenomenal by staying in that smoke. I think best expected that though. Complete shutdown of site, and now it's all down to a Pips and a Luca. How does a Luca play this? She's just gonna stick bomb. Japip's is gonna buy time. Oh, this is not. See that knife is so good because it just completely shuts down the util that KJ has. Now the util will come back up regardless, but it at least gives them info that hey, KJ's playing B. Good rotation. We are learning. OG doesn't want to push into a site where there's too much util. Iceberg is doing God's work right now for Ayumi. If Ayumi manages to make this work, which she does, ooh, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. All right, this is gonna be a problem. Here's why. OG needs to now start defaulting a lot more and leaving people on the other side of the map. Cause my guess is that Ayumi is gonna constantly push. She's gonna push. She has the speed. She's gonna keep pushing in. That's a beautiful ace, though. Ayumi is gonna keep pushing. Iceberg is gonna support that push, and the only thing that can stop that push from happening is leaving a lurker or a defaulter towards that side of the map. We know that they like to play A. This is exactly what they're doing. They're trying to default it, and they're trying to make presence towards all sides of the map. Good stuff by OG. They are looking so much stronger in this third map. I think their fundamentals are kicking in. They're doing the right things. Please leave one. Please leave one A. They will push this. Okay, we don't need one. That's fine. So we have knife and 7. I think they're just gonna wait out this knife, get the knife towards maybe tower. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do. If they get tower knife, there should be a freebie side. There it goes. Freebie site, and this hopefully this is the problem. You have got a double flank. If this double flank punishes them, it's gonna be a really big. It's gonna be a really big hit in the gut. Iceberg's out on site. Yep, she gets one there. Yeah. Okay, if Casper wasn't an aim god, that round would have gone really, really poorly. But I definitely think that now what OG has to start doing is depositing people. If you deposit people, you start depositing people in certain angles, make it uncomfortable for RRQ to push. Because RRQ shouldn't have the opportunity to go all the way like this. No. No way. There's nobody drop. There's nobody other than like the initiator and the Raze taking space. Like if that's not stopped right now, it's gonna be a bigger problem. Honestly, and I think they know that they're just not. It's not registered yet. They're aware that they're flanking. They're flanking a lot, but I don't think it's registered just about yet. Yeah, I think let's go ahead. Okay, here it is. All right. So this time around, it's going to be an A take, I'm guessing, from what I saw. Yeah, it's going to be a fast A, which is good. Changing up the pace. We've been playing a little bit slow. That flash is a bit iffy. Good pick by Capricious. Yeah, that change of pace is huge. That change of pace is really, really good. It's forced RRQ to now next round, RRQ is forced to change their plan. They cannot do that same thing. If they do the same thing, it can easily get punished again. So they might actually, both sides will have a change of pace. This should be done for around. Good. That's a god plant. That's good. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay. See, I like that. They have now decided that they're gonna stop focusing solely on this chunk of the map. They're gonna work on the other side of the cookie. That is good. Now, when you focus more on arcade and dish, dish is, a lot of people don't talk about this, but dish is so important to take. If they take dish space, it kind of forces rotation early, because usually max the amount of people that can play dish is two. And given the fact that not a singular push has come out of dish, it's kind of obvious that there's only one person playing there. So their best bet is to probably capitalize on this dish space, make presence arcade, and leave KJ here, which is perfectly done right now by OG. But the problem that comes in here is this person here has to coordinate either with the dish presence. So if they're making dish presence, she at the same time makes presence A, or if they're making arcade presence, she makes presence B main. That is what I think she should do. But obviously, let's see what happens this turn. And Rrq are on an eco as well, so they are bound to push. There she is. She's given the first info. So they know one's arcade or one's dish. They have space. Rrq is flooding side. There should be a rotation. There should be a fast rotation now. They should have heard side. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I think they want to go A, but they're very hesitant. So they're making fake noise. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We need info on the map. All right. This is one thing that I think that is severely hurting them is Chloe's positioning. I think Chloe is just not able to make enough impact on either side of the map right now, and so she's not even able to call for any util. She could have possibly tried to hear for B rotation. I don't think she did because she's pretty much just been restrained in this side of the map. I don't know why. I don't think this is the play. I definitely think that if you want to make better use of Chloe in that situation, you have to either get her into A main or you have to make her let her make presence B. Like I said before, it's either of those situations. If you're working on the other side of the chunk of the map, you have to let her do something that will aid to that push. Um, yeah, Kiyo, this should be a simple A. Frenzy is a broken gun. Uh, mm, yeah, that's just poorly played by OG. You have to understand that freaking on this map is not easy. Um, because the rotations in literally 2 seconds you can go from one side of the map to the other. It's really easy to rotate. So fakes don't work as effectively on this map. So I'm not sure what. Hmm. All right. Here's a tip. Here's a tip. When you're playing A, you need to plant open, right? Plant here, plant there. You do not plant here. Why? Because if their opponent's Brim is alive, it kind of messes up the possibility of you even getting this plant off. Um, Dish push was good by Capricious, but I don't think she expected this player to be here. I think that really messed it up. I think she just got lost and she couldn't make it possible. I also think that this KO is being underutilized right now. There's so many things. I feel like this duo should happen right here. Like they should be playing together constantly. They should be making space on the map constantly, but they're not able to, and that's hurting them a lot. I there's no other better way of saying it. All right. This round could have gone really poorly. When okay, this exact situation, when this smoke pops up in front of you, you have double flashes. You have the opportunity to change the course of the path. You don't have to go commit through under. You don't have to do any of that. Change plan, cancel. The smoke is dodgy. You cannot play after this smoke. Luckily, Chloe really pulls through this round. This round was huge for her, so she did really good. But with that smoke, you cancel. I think that smoke you cancel. You change plan. Capricious is heading in already now, and she's gonna play this really fast. She gets punished. So many ults. Somebody's gotta get Aluka out of there right now. Okay, so the way to clear out this tower, which is quite annoying for a lot of teams to do, it can be made very simple. So this is for OG. If you have agents like Breach and KO, knife, well done. The knife popped. The knife went in. That was perfect. Knife here, perfect. Next point is sending down your aftershock through this line. Okay? Sending down your aftershock here, using the stun at the mouth of this opening, which was good. It was perfectly timed by Capricious. It was just unlucky because for some reason the stuns in this game suck. Alright? Um and so pretty much you'd have to use a lot of util to clear it out, but at least this player or whoever ends up playing tower is pushed to this end of the tower. So their last options are to either kill or get killed or drop down. Another problem is leaving like Rrq I think did that really well. The fact that Aluka was alive for so long in there already was like round over. for OG. So yeah, I definitely think if Aluka is gonna constantly play in this chunk of the map in tower, you have to use your KJ, your KO and your breach to punish that. There's no other way. Don't tell Capricious to stun. You just go in with what you tell. Like you're playing double initiator on this map. That's like these two initiators have to do their job of clearing out the space. Knife here, aftershock here. Heck, even use another flash. Throw in another flash top here. Why do we only need to use stuns to get in? You know, and then after you get this space, you can hold down onto areas this, such as this. It's just it's not making sense because ideally speaking, this area should be very easy to take. This is not the tough part. The part that becomes tough is clearing out these two areas, clearing out the dish, the arcade push. Those are the parts that you need to really think about how you're going to hold down onto. So yeah, I think this was just we shouldn't be pushing through that smoke as well. So I don't know. Yeah, Aluka just played that amazing. She just stayed in there for so long enough to buy enough time for her teammates to rotate over. Rotation happens in 2 seconds on this map. Yeah, run over. All right, OG should change their plan of action. Start attacking Dish, please. No Dish, good knife. That knife is great, but it's a read. Don't do that knife again because nobody's gonna get caught in it. Um, you know what I think it is? I think OG is just a bit underprepared. I'm saying that because they have failed to realize that these two areas of the map are kind of free. They've only attacked Dish like once, and they've only attacked Arcade like twice. It's the ninth round, guys. I think you need to start abusing these two angles more. Leave this area to maybe your. You could leave this area to your KJ. Set up KJ turret here. You could possibly leave an alarm bot somewhere around here. Gives you enough space to work with. Get your KJ to here for sound, here for rotation from under. That's what I think they should be doing right now because these simple A side hits, B side hits, they're not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We've gotta capitalize on the arcade and the drop and the dish. I don't think we've not even attacked dish. We've not even tried to take it from them. This should be free site. Post plant. We're planting safe. Fair enough. We don't have space on the map. We've got to get plant down though. I haven't. Mm, mm, can't do anything. Stun. Good stun. Good ults. Mm. You know what? That was actually not bad. That was pretty good. I liked how Casper, I believe that was Casper and Chloe, who went into sand. That was really good. I think they just got ulted. That was a nice try though. That was a good retake by RRQ. Yeah, they need to take that time out. Please plan. So, um, in this situation, too many ones. One, one, one. We don't need to take space in sand, in CT, in dish. Like, this is just too much of space being given. And, like, we're trying to take too much space as well. It's not needed. I think what they could have done, I think the CT play was really good. That's it. Stop it right there. Get this KO back to side because they don't have any post plant ults, so you're good on site. Send this KO back. Tell KO to flash sand from top side. That is totally doable. And this duo man cell going CT was really good. I just do not think the play of KO here was good. I don't think so. And I definitely think that Chloe getting punished here, like, she's just not delivering enough space or info uh, as a lurker to her IGL on the team to make the right call. I think Chloe definitely should be given a little bit of um, either don't send a lurk or send a lurk. You've got to decide that. They went A, now they're going B. Good knife, clears are close. You can save util for somewhere else on site. So I like how they're playing really fast. They're changing up paces, but ooh, we've got one there. Okay. They should be able to get planned down now. But Ayumi is already on the flank, so this has to be like a CT push, like a quick CT take, which is exactly what Japips has done. Ayumi, oh god, the salt. And the worst part is Zini's not even facing, so she doesn't know if it's a on and off. Yeah. Yeah, like that's the problem. Like with the B hits, the problem becomes the flank and not being able to take space. So if you're getting punished by flank constantly, your best option is to plant for tower. That is your best option. Because again, they do not have post plant ults. So you have to take tower. I think that's what you keep tower, you keep arcade, plant open. Um they tried sending in Solo Man A, which has worked really well for OG. I think that was a good play, but Chloe right now alone, no backup. She has backup now. So but why do we try to stick through it alt? Okay, one main. Bombs dropped. The plant's not gone down yet. This is just. There's obviously a part of the map that I'm not able to see yet, but 30 seconds to get the bomb down. She knows one's main, I think. Yeah. So tough. 9-3. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a break. So with this timeout, I think OG has to really buck up and make this 9-3 curse work for themselves again. I don't like the setup already. Send KO over towards B, please. You can do that same knife from B tower. You don't need 4A. Mm. Okay, smart thing for your. I was gonna say smart thing over here would be Chloe, stay quiet. Just stay in tower and survive. But now RRQ is taking CT because they know a flank's coming in, which is exactly what OG should have done. This what RRQ did just now is exactly what OG should have done on their attack. They should have taken spawn. Oh my god, they should have taken spawn and planted for themselves. Look at that plant as well. That is so well played by RRQ. It's unbelievable. So smart. So here's the thing. When people are gonna now look at OG playing this and they're gonna be like, oh, are you sure? Would have Fade been better than KO? Or, would have literally Sky been better than KO? Is a phenomenal agent on this map, if not the best pick. But the problem with playing KO on this map is that a lot of people don't know how to play it and utilize it correctly. Uh, I know that sounds a bit harsh, but let me give you my reasoning why. In attack, the knives the knives are good. Flashes were not. The knives could have been utilized much better. That same static knife always towards tower here was not useful. That's good for one round. Then people are gonna start playing back like here and here. What about that? What are you gonna do about that? That is when you start focusing sight and dish knife. The fact that we barely capitalize on dish with a KO, a singular knife right here, when you enter into dish, is all you need for all of the space. They're going to be threatened to fall back. Similarly, on defense, first round, KO is playing tower, KO is dish. We don't need KO dish. You can put KO in tower with KJ on B, send over a knife towards dish. That does the same exact job that a knife towards dish playing from dish does. So KO doesn't need to be sitting here. KO can do sit here and send a knife dish. In comparison to KO sitting here and sending a knife dish, it is literally a waste. If OG's plan is to constantly flank, RRQ is gonna. This is already a over game then. Here's why. If RRQ are constantly gonna flank, if OG is gonna flank, RRQ is gonna use the remainder util for post to take CT. They are planting here. They are like defaulting their plant there. So it's already kind of scary to me that we are not making good util usage of the KO on other parts of the map. From tower alone here. So this is for any KO player that wants to play KO more on this map, or as a matter of fact on any map. For fracture, if you're playing KO, okay, KO is blue. There are 4 lineups on this map for KO that are extremely important. My knife is going to be with this color pink. From this position here that I've just colored and scribbled, you can throw a knife for B main, for A main. Similarly, you can throw a knife from the scribbled position for arcade and for dish. You can literally use your KO like a singular initiator for all of B. You do not need KO on A unless they are playing fast A every round. Do not put your KOs on A. I will strongly stand by that any day. From just tower alone, you can throw so many lineups. You have so many flashes to take arcade with. And not only that, if it goes silent on the map, if everybody's bunched in spawns and they're not executing, you can literally rethrow knives for anywhere on the map. For B main, for arcade, for dish, for A main. There's so much of potential with KO on this map that OG has literally not used, and that is kind of annoying because this comp, OG's comp, when in the start, very first round of the game, I said OG's comp is phenomenal. I love OG's comp. I also said I don't like RRQ's comp as much because I just think that if you're gonna play a fade on fracture, you have to get Razen. So, give or take, it's very frustrating to watch, but that's why word reviews are there. Because if word reviews weren't there, nobody would ever learn. With Casper's pick, they're just gonna go in. OG is doing a good job of keeping tower, and I think they should continue to keep the space. Stay silent, let them get the plan down, wait for rotation. This is good. This is good. They're taking CT, let them take CT. Focus site. Just focus site. Uh. Alright. So whatever. The round's done for. I think any team will win a jelly's eye. Yes, I agree. This is the last timeout for OG. RRQ is only doing AB, AB, AB. That's it. That Mauling gives space for Ayumi to push. Good peek by Aluka. Clears out Casper, but she does it. Why? Alright. So, you have a team that is playing. Now, this is again another thing. If you have a team that is playing A main, sand, it's a A split. These positions are horrendous. Leave A main fight, go fast, sand. Just fight triple sand, leave A side. You don't need to fight A side. Trust me. If you, right now, if this is an isolated fight, which is exactly what happened, the round's gonna be over. Again, before they can push A main, you will hear the sand door open. The minute you hear sand door open, this duo right here, this duo right here that is sitting here has to back off. This one. I think that if Casper and Capricious back off from here and they actually find sand with the util of Japips, I think they have a better chance of making it alive in this round. That's what I think. Because this area of the sand gets dominated, then they're either forced to rush out A and plant or cancel, go B. But guess who's on B? The exact duo that I wanted. KJ, KO. So this is where sand would have been a better play. Even if they chose not to go for sand, then Japips would have to fall off to CT and support Amin somehow. But that seems more difficult than going for the sand play. Um, that's what I think would be better. Are you in RRQ? I am not in RRQ or OG. I'm just for reviewing from my own personal experiences and what I think could have been done better, or I could learn a thing or two. So far, I have learned a lot just from watching two maps. So, I, yeah, I'm just hoping that both the teams are able to make better util usage and to better overall with the agents. Will Elika be back? Maybe, maybe not. In which team are you in? I'm in a team in NA. I do not play in APAC. I used to, and some of these players are my ex teammates. This is what I'm talking about, right? So those fights got isolated on site and main, which made it really hard for Jupips to help in sand. And now she's kind of isolated there, waits for the rotation, has to peek out, gets the kill, which was really good. That round worked in OG's favor, but it was definitely scary because their pinch from sand was really smart. Now 11-4, RRQ literally are doing AB. Good, huge, good round. That's a huge round by OG. RRQ, I can't even say anything about them. They're in the lead. They're literally doing AB. Again, lackluster on the other side of the map where there is dish. Like, why are people not abusing drop? Please abuse dish and drop. It is such an underrated position of the map. Good ult. That's a huge ult. This is gonna force OG players out. This is exactly what how OG should have been playing all along. Finally, they're bringing it back. A read. OG has read the ray. Yes, OG has read the ray. Finally. I used to watch your chamber plays when you were in India. Oh, wow. You've been there for a while then. Good shades. Huge. Well played, Javips. Good stun. Good CT help. That's help to get out. She is out. She should use it. Oh, they dodged the ult. No. Shit. Honestly, I don't think it was a bad play. I think it was just unfortunate. Hmm. Honestly, the read was really good. There were 4A. The read was right. I just think that this op here kind of didn't help. I definitely think Capricious stays on the rifle. If you're gonna op, you don't opt from side, you opt from up front main and deny that take with a KO. But you know, let's try. This should be a B read. It is. There's three there. They are scared about arcade and they're taking arcade. That is good. That is huge. They need to punish Aluka right now. She's used both her things. Keep pushing into. Feed into. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna actually have to do this. Here's the thing. If okay, hold up. If your opponents, so we're gonna do opponent black. Okay. If your opponents are pushing fast B main, your best bet is to either take arcade, take under. These are your best bets. Or play full retake. Like literally go play retake. You cannot fall back from this arcade take. Because if you do, you're gonna meet your fate with four people on site. It's just not gonna work. They pushed into site. There was four there, one lurk, which they've been doing almost every single round. This one lurker was enough to scare OG off. OG had to just take arcade. They punish this arcade, they have all of arcade. Now, this is where they start planning. Okay, we have two options. We can go take this route, wrap, or we're gonna take retake from tower or through arcade here. They need space on the map. You cannot give both. So that's the thing about fracture, right? You have to constantly take space. You take a main, you take dish at the same time. Cool. You take main, you take arcade at the same time. Or you deposit one, which is exactly what Aluka was doing. It's really hard to just keep giving them space. If OG keeps playing angles like this or like this and not taking any space on the map, like they're not taking a main, they are not like, okay, fine. Another question. Oh, Shreya, but if they keep taking space on the map, then won't they just rotate quick and then dominate the other side where there are lesser players? Yes. Okay, put your cages here. Mollies. Shut it down. Keep pushing into the spawn. If they push into your spawn, cool. You have smokes. You have util. You have arcade. Take arcade. There are endless opportunities. If suppose you push a main, right? You are pushing a main, you're ready, you're like, I'm gonna get this all of a main space. OG takes a main. And then the next option is RRQ. Oh shit, they're pushing a main. Guys, we need to go B. Cool, they plant B. Almost every time they planted B, they take CT. This is something that we know. So RRQ get the bomb down, they take CT. Cool. We let them take CT. The two people that were playing tower end up taking arcade. So that pretty much opens up this entire space. To retake the site, all OG needs to do is to control this and control these. These are the two spots. Let them have CT. They can fuck right off in CT for all it matters. So if CT is blocked off with RRQ, your best bet right now is to punish them for that. Nade, mollies, smoke bomb. Stop smoking this then. Smoke bomb, diffuse, waste, and bait util. Same thing applies to an arcade push. If they're pushing arcade, you take B main. If you cannot take B main, you retreat, wait for the lurk, and hold for the CT push that they always do. Whenever RRQ has taken A, they don't take CT because they cannot. They are scared to take it, so they play on mollies. That is what they need to understand because Japips, okay, Japips right here, she is dominating them. Japips is dominating them here. So the best option for them is to dominate sand. Where is Neon? Send this duo into sand. What are they gonna do? If they send this duo into sand, they can easily take A main. Ask Casper to smoke this off, take A main. RRQ are then forced now to either take a different part of the map or stay on site and die. I think this is like I think both of these maps on paper are equally good. It's just they forget that they have the util and they need to react according to a situation. Now Chloe, she's using the ult, which is good. It's gonna bait it out. Gets broken. The breacher, like, there's so much util, man. That plant as well is so strong. Mm. Tapep's all alone. She has to fight it. 2 seconds. That was so close. So close. I think I think Orangutan did great on Haven. They did great on this map too. They just realized a bit too late on what they actually had to do to win. And that's okay. It happens. I'm only able to talk so freely about what I'm saying is purely because I'm looking at it much later. When you're actually in that situation, you can pray and hope that somebody has had an awakening and has understood exactly what's going on. But it's really hard sometimes to be able to read the opponents. um I think that overall that was a good game. That was really exciting and fun to watch. I'm glad I did. GG's. Now here's what's up. I'm not gonna watch this match. I'm not gonna watch Global Esports versus Geo. I'm gonna close off my stream soon. um all right. Mhm. I'm not gonna watch this match purely because um I think the only real tough fight that was given to them was on Icebox. I will watch this maybe some other day. I like the comp they're playing. It's really nice. I think this would be a great comp to VOD. But right now, I don't think I will. Maybe some other day. Tomorrow, I will definitely VOD review Global Esports versus OG. And I might also sit in a watch party with someone. Depends on the situation. But looking at the brackets right now, guys, this is the bracket. This is a bracket. So SMG versus RRQ. and these are the lower brackets. So honestly, I don't know. I feel like if I were to let me see what the pickums are. Like how can I do pickums now or no? I don't think I can. They're locked. Um oh I have to log in. But they close on 15th March. Oops. All good. I think on paper SMG goes. RRQ falls. I think in this situation, Orangutan Global Esports, I really cannot say for this matchup just because I think, okay, on paper, both teams are really good. Global Esports are a bit newer. They've been playing for lesser time, maybe. So that might be a disadvantage, but they have really strong firepowers on the team. So they just have to, it just has to be their day where they make the right plays and read the team correctly. Orangutan just is pretty much in the same boat. I can't answer for this, but for Sapphire versus Big Side, I definitely think that Sapphire might go through. And I think it's just because I am more aware of um Sapphire's firepower is like. Big Side has Orophilia and Gwen. They are pretty strong players, but in my eyes, I definitely think that Sapphire make it through. Uh, yeah, but that's my guess. SMG, Sapphire, go ahead. I cannot comment on this. RRQ, if they fall, they go to lower finals. So that is what I think is gonna happen. Now the rest is literally wild guess. I don't know, but I think that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna head off. I'm pretty tired. I want to take some rest. So that is it. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. It was fun word reviewing today. I actually kind of learned a lot on Fracture and on Lotus because I don't watch a lot of Fracture words. Neither do I watch Lotus, but it was fun watching those games. Alright, guys. See you guys. Bye bye.